Hi guys, Football Cards and Stickers here, and welcome to a complete outer of collector tins we have to potentially open here. Now as you see, it's still in its wholesaler box, as you see, from the Premier League 2017-18 season. It says each tin contains 45 cards including a limited edition player. Now usually these mini tins are very disappointing for the extra cards with the insert alongside the limited edition cards. Normally only 4 or 5 insert cards out of those 45 which they give away, so it's a very stingy effort, but let's hope they've changed that this year. As you see in the wholesale box, you've got 12 tins per box. And now here's the odds. Of course, it's very similar to the last 3 seasons where Topps have run the limited edition scam, where gold limited editions are rated 1 in every 8 tins. So they expect every collector to buy a minimum on average of 8 tins at around £6, I think it is the retail cost for each individual tin. Then silvers are 2 in every 8 tins, and the disappointing bronze limited editions are 5 in every 8 tins. And it says no guaranteed number of special cards per tin, which lets the collector worry, I guess. I guess there's pretty pathetic inserts, but let's hope we're wrong. Especially with 100 clubs in the collection this year, they should at least put 100 club in per tin if they've got any sense. So let's open it up. What we're going to do is we're going to test out the theory. Now a maximum of 8 tins out of these 12 should have at least 1 gold in. So out of 12, in one outer which has been produced, there should be at least 1, maybe 2 golds in. So what we're going to do is keep opening until we find a gold, silver and a bronze tin, just taking from any random part in the tin. So what we're going to do is start here. And as you see, actually let's have a look at the 3 different designs. There's usually 3 different designs of tin, and there you can see them straight away. Now on the front in each tin it says 45 cards including a gold, silver or bronze. Yeah, £6 each, £5.99 each, or €10 if you're outside the United Kingdom. This design has as you can see, Firmino and Aguero on the front, and is that Leroy Fer? Maybe not. And then we've got Harry Kane on the front of that one, and featuring on the front of this one is Herrera, Brady and Eden Hazard, and is that Tyrone Mings maybe? Maybe not. I'm sure Bournemouth fans will be able to put me straight if I'm wrong. So what we're going to do is open up the seals of these. We're definitely going to open at least 3. Maybe we will open at least all 12, and then you can really see if there will be a problem then. So there's 2. Number 3. So let's start with the Aguero one. Got to be lucky with one of the 2 best strikers in the Premier League, Sergio Aguero, of course, alongside Zlatan. And we start off, as you see, we start off with the gold. That's an absolute great start, and very strange there, but it's happened. So let's get amongst the first pack and see what other inserts we get alongside it. So it's a great start. Will we be able to find the silver now? Let's just remove that. Let's pop them out there. So an Aguero Gold in an Aguero box. Not a bad start there. As you can see, I believe these will probably be. Look at the amount of base cards they give you out of the 45 cards. They are all base, as you can see. So fairly bad value for money, especially if you don't get a gold limited edition. But let's skip through those. And can you see your favourite player amongst these lads? We can see, as you see there, Joe Hart, every Juventus fan's favourite player from last season. Absolutely awful for Torino, of course. Really done them a favour. And even more base cards following on there. Right, so let's have a look. Here's the only cards which matter alongside the limited. Here we have a freestyler, one matter. Then you've got the Watford logo, the Burnley logo, so 2 logos and a freestyler. Then you've got a silver star player, Jamie Vardy, and another star player, Joe Allen. And then you've got Hudson from Huddersfield. As you can see, he's labelled Tommy Smith, a real rookie error there, really disrespectful to Huddersfield as well from Tops. And their second man of the match, Aaron Cresswell. So 2 man of the matches come in there. If we get 2 in each of these, that will be absolutely shocking, wouldn't it? But let's hope they change their scenario. It looks like it's going to be very, very similar to last year. However, let's get our second tin open. This time the Harry Kane tin. Will it be a silver if it's Harry Kane? Just a little behind Aguero in the striking stats, I believe. No, it's a bronze, as you see there. So a bronze Sergio Aguero in there. We're actually going to keep an unopened pack of these, so we might as well keep the bronze one, and it's going to become worthless, this bronze limited edition card. So that's going to be our unopened pack for our unopened pack collection. Let's continue on and see which is in our third. And it is in fact another bronze. Here we go. So here come the bronzes, as you'd expect. So we're still looking for the silvers. Obviously there should be 3 or 4 silvers in there. Or yeah, three definitely silvers should be amongst those tins. Let's have a look at the inserts from this bronze limited edition pack. So you just hide the base underneath, and then you've just got this silver specialist card, all the base, and then it looks like, what did we get last time? 2 badges, was it, guys? Here we are. Not too bad badges this time though. Arsenal and Liverpool, followed by 2 star players. Yes, indeed. Con Aguero again and Harry Kane star players. Wow, what a strike partnership that would be. Followed by 2 man of the matches, so it's looking very, very like how that's finished last time. This time Lallana and Gabriel Jesus. And then finally we've got the 100 club, and it's the keeper 100 club, the magnificent David De Gea. Their 111 attack for David De Gea. They obviously think he's decent in attack as well. Maybe he is. We've never seen him, so who knows. There's the 100 club. So 100 club out of 2 basic tins which we've opened so far. So far not too bad, I guess. Let's continue on though as we search for a silver. So let's do all this left hand side until we hit a silver. And part of the fun, let's have a guess what we think is going to be in the tin. Gold, silver or bronze. What do you think, guys? Gold, silver or bronze? I think bronze. Yes, of course. Tops never disappoint with their bronze limited editions, as you see. Yet another Sergio Aguero bronze limited edition. Let's hope for another 100 club in this one though. So let's get rid of these pointless cards here. And here we are. 2 badges, wasn't it? This time Manchester United and Everton. So is it Northwest? Yeah, the Northwest Giants, those 2 clubs. Followed by 2 star players. Wow, exactly the same as the last multi-pack. Aguero and Kane, surprise, surprise. And then 2 man of the matches, and let's hope for 100 club again if the same thing has happened. We've got Richie and Prodel of Watford and Newcastle respectively. And yes, Toby Alderweireld, 100 clubs. So that's 200 clubs out of 3 tins open so far. And of course our unopened pack, not forgetting that. Let's pop the used ones over there, as you can see, and we move on to our next one. As we still, can you believe it, we're hunting the silver. Good job we got that gold in the first one, wasn't it? Let's still continue to hunt our silver for the collection. So your guess is ready. This is an Aguero one again. Last time it was a gold, and there's the silver. As you see, Sergio Aguero silver limited edition, 35 and 95. I will take you through in more depth very shortly those ones, but let's get the pack open. Can we hit 100 club again with a silver? Maybe all the 100 clubs are in the bronze there just to stop the disappointment of all the collectors. Let's put the bronze one on top there. And here we go, here's the badges. So as we saw previously, Manchester United and Everton, so you can see how hard they work at picking cards in these tins. Exactly the same again, those two. Of course we had Aguero and Kane star players in 2 in a row as well, so just to disappoint further. Here's we got our star players, Sadio Mane, sorry, 34 defence, 85 attack, star player from Liverpool, and allegedly star player Manchester United, Paul Pogba. Wow, look at those for ratings. I'm sure you'll want him in your online game. 82 defence, 82 attack. And then as you see, there's no 100 club underneath, but we got our 2 guaranteed man of the matches, Robbie Brady of Burnley and Nacho Monreal of Arsenal. So basically, as you can see from our investigation, we've opened, say, well, let's discount that bronze limited edition pack, which we haven't opened. There, as you see, which we're going to save. So you can say we've opened 4 tins. And in each tin we've got, when you didn't get a gold or silver limited edition card, you get 100 club. So it's basically 2 in the 4 which we've done there. You guarantee 2 star players, 2 man of the matches, and 2 other silver ones, and 2 logos in each tin. And here we have, let's where's our gold? Let me just show you how real ridiculous this gold, silver and bronze scam is. As you can see here, we've got Aguero bronze, which is 34 defence, 94 attack, and he's been increased by 1 to the silver, 35 defence, 95 attack, and increased 1 more for the gold. Absolutely pretty much pathetic really, but it's 3 different cards, I guess, where he's 36 defence and 96 attack for the absolute goal machine. There he is, the gold, silver and bronze variations, which are always available within these collector tins. I hope you guys have enjoyed the little investigation there, and seeing all 3 variations of the Aguero limited edition in the collector tins. If you have, be sure to hit that like button. Of course, stay tuned to the Football Cards and Stickers YouTube channel. We will eventually give the rest of these tins, maybe some of them, away in competitions in the future dates, so be sure to stay subscribed, and of course I'll see you guys all in future openings. But until then, adios.